Aquarius, welcome to Stars Tarot. I am so excited to do this reading for you. I typically like to shuffle my cards online. I had some technical difficulties and my video was shortened. So I am going to redo this reading with you, so I do apologize for that. But it's still a good read. This may or may not resonate with you. This is a general read for the month of September for Aquarius. If you are interested in receiving a personal reading, check out the information below. But we're going to go ahead and dive right in, Aquarius. I'm so excited. I am an Aquarius, so I am really resonating with this reading as well, and hopefully you will. So the first overall energy card that came out was the cycles and rhythms. Honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. All right, so this is your overall energy. This is the thing that you're going to be really thinking about, really understanding, why you have energy during this time and not during this, and emotionally wondering, why do I have these ebbs and flows of these emotions, and what do they mean, and how can I get all this under control? Because what is important is that everything is in an alignment in order for you to be successful in whatever it is, in your life that you're trying to be successful in. And so I pulled a focus card, and the one that came out was blossoming. You are just getting started. So have patience with yourself and the process, and do not give up. Okay? So in that goes, hand in hand. Know that this is a new process for yourself. Knowing that you're getting in alignment with your emotions and your body. It's a process. It's not going to happen overnight, and that is okay. But in order for you to be able to move forward constructively, you have to follow the process, and that is okay. So the Four of Wands, when I asked, what is this whole process about? Why is this process here? Why are we feeling this way? It's because with the Four of Wands, we are wanting to have freedom, creativity, happiness, overall happiness in relationships, in our home, what we're doing in our life, our careers. Overall, that's what we're looking at. Okay? And so we need to make the decision, or decisions we need to make in order to make this happen. And we will. And some of us already have, so we know what to do. And in that, we're going to establish some more stability financially. Because for some of us, where we're trying to go, we need to get our money right. And we need to get our careers up and going. And, we're not quite there yet, but we've made the decision, and we are starting to build, because we're working on our bodies and our minds to have enough energy and have the right emotion to manifest something. And we're going to focus on being patient. And so in that, we're building. I mean, because 9 of Pentacles, it's not the 10, but it's almost there, right? But we will have the victory. The 6 of Wands states we'll have the victory. Now, this is what we need to do. Because we are in the 9 and not the 10, and because I am an Aquarian, I know how impatient some of us can be. The 7 of Pentacles signals us not to take the time to look down and say, okay, where am I at right now? What have I produced? Because this young lady in the photo, that's exactly what she's doing. You see all these pentacles here, all the things that she has. She's holding the fruit. That's the fruit of her labor. And instead of standing up and working some more and building these pentacles, because they're stacking up, right? She's looking at what's in the basket. She's looking at the fruit. You're taking the time to look at the fruit when you could be building more. And that's what we do, right? Oh, you know what? I should have started this last year. I could have been here, but I'm only there. Well, I've been working at it. I don't know if I'm producing enough. Let's not do that. That's wasted energy. Remember? We are honoring our energy levels, okay? That energy is low vibration. That is taking away from what we need to be doing. And that's work. We need to be putting in the work. And that's exactly what we're going to do in the month of September. This is the King of Wands. This card is saying that this is the time to express your ideas and be the individual that you are. This is the entrepreneurial card. This is what I call this, because this is the person that makes plans. This is the person that's creative, bringing ideas to the table. Okay, and you'll get the practical support that you need, but you need to be the initiator. You need to be the one that's like, okay, look, this is what I'm trying to do. This is what I'm gonna do. Do I have the support or not? And if the answer is no, you're going to keep it moving. You're going to be that free of a spirit to say, no matter what happens, I'm moving forward. And with the Knight of Wands here, this is speed, this is action. So you're expressing yourself, and then you're going full speed ahead. And that's what needs to happen, Aquarius. We're very creative. We come up with all these quirky ideas, things that have never been done, things that have been done, but we think of new ways to do them better or more excitingly. And we say, oh, well, it's already been done, or oh, it doesn't work, that it would take a long time to manifest. All that stuff, okay? All that stuff just sitting there, holding the fruit, Come on. We've made the decision. We know what we want. We voiced it. Let's get it on and popping here. So I pulled a card from my life purpose oracle cards. And the first card I got was sensitivity. Okay? And you're like, okay, what's sensitivity here for? And it says you are becoming more sensitive and need to make changes accordingly. Yeah, we're becoming more sensitive to what we want for ourselves. We've woken up. We're like, hold up. I'm trying to be happy. I'm trying to have some things. I'm trying to have, I'm trying to travel. You're getting a little bit more sensitive because you know what you want. You don't want to snuff these ideas anymore, and you're becoming sensitive in the regard that you're stuck when you don't move forward in your ideas and your creativity. You're stuck, okay? And that's not what needs to happen. It's not. It's definitely not what needs to happen. So, I'm just pulling, and I do use these decks less than most. But I am pulling, I'm going to use this differently. I am going to pull out some items here, some of these cards, because for some of you, you have all these ideas in your head, or you're afraid to be who you really are, because Aquarius has a lot of quirkiness to them. So we're not the typical doctor, lawyer type. We're very different. And so I'm going to pull some of these out, and based on the energies that I am pulling from, during this read, this general read, for some of you, you need to wake up. And if I call out your purpose or some idea that you've had within yourself, just know that's for you. And if you've had this hidden idea and you're like, oh my goodness, I just don't know, what will people say about that? If it resonates with you, okay, so there's an artist out there. There's someone that knows how to draw, paint, has a photogenic eye. And it says engaging in artistic activities is beneficial to your career and every other area of your life. So for some of you that are in the arts, you're not doing it. You're not being creative in it because maybe there's some naysayers. Maybe you don't feel like it's profitable enough, and that's just a shame, because really, art makes the world go round in so many aspects. We use it in so many different ways. We use it for marketing. We use it for teaching. We use it in psychology. We use it in so many different ways that without it, the world would be so different. Okay? For some of you, teaching. Okay? Teaching. You inspire young people to learn. For some of you, you've been wanting to do some form of teaching and have not done it. I understand that teachers typically don't get paid that well, but you'll be paid in rewards. Or maybe it's that you want to start your own mentor program to guide and teach children. I just feel compelled to pull some of these out because some of you are hiding. Okay? Some of you are meant to be spiritual teachers. Okay? You heal with your classes, sessions, and seminars. Okay? So for some of you, maybe because of religious reasons, other reasons, you have chosen not to become a spiritual teacher. I can resonate with that specifically because I do a lot of life coaching and things like that, and when I started to get interested in this, I've always been interested in this spiritual world, horoscopes, tarot, all that. Growing up, it wasn't embraced, and I've just decided to be who I am, and that's exactly what it's going to be. And I'm glad that I've taken that step, because it does make me feel so much better, more in tune with myself. So for the rest of you, I've pulled some other cards out here. So career change. For a lot of you, you're going to change your career because you're simply not happy, or it's not bringing in the happiness or the money that you want. So for some of you, that is this decision we talked about earlier. Okay? Options. For some of you, you have other options. And again, you need to make a decision. Okay? We need to have the freedom to choose what it is that we want to do here. We need to have the freedom, because it says you're free to do what you choose, right? And strength. We have to have the strength to be free enough to make the decisions. Okay? And in this strength card, this is so beautiful. I'll bring it forward, but it says everything you've experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous. Absolutely. So Aquarius, you need to be true to yourself, and you need to do whatever it is you need to do. The projects, the ideas, the career change, all that needs to happen. And for the artists and the teachers and the spiritual teachers, all this is important. It all kind of goes hand in hand. It all speaks about us as people. It all teaches us something, you know. We all just need to be free in who we are and do what makes us happy. The Four of Wands, the freedom. I mean, it's going, again, this is the freedom. Also speaks about creativity. This reading is very clear, Aquarius. Honor the cycles of your body, your energy levels, and your emotions. You're sensitive to yourself at this point and what you need. Stand up for it. Stand up for it and have the victory, Aquarius. This is your reading. I hope this reading resonated with you. If you would like to have a personal reading, let me know. And I will be doing some bonus readings sometime this month, so be watching out for those. And until then, you know, just honor the process. Have patience with yourself, Aquarius. You will have the victory. Till next time.